続きなんですけれども、お元気でがんすか？
夏もマンツ涼しくって夏バテなんて死ねで。
死ぬ
なんじゃラチマキにはゴーヤー日薬ソイビン。
何言っとんねん。だってうちらはもう関西弁ネイティブやんか。
今日は日本語ペラペラな外国人はどの方言が一番好きなのか聞いてみるよ。 Let's find out! こんにちは。全人類と友達になろうとか、僕がミスター富士です。そして方言上司バロンです。
方言大好きアナです。
方言女子、方言女子、
いや方言上司。
方言でもないし女子でもないどっちも違うと思う。今日のテーマは日本語ペラペラな外国人はどの方言が一番好きなのか検証してみよう。
Which accent do we like the best? Because we hear it, we don't know what they're saying, but it sounds nice to our ears because we have a different Mason than you. Mace.
まあね、日本語皆さんペラペラですよね。
いや、そんなことないです。
日本語だけじゃなかったね。ジェスチャーも完璧な日本人だった。これアメリカ人だったらどうよ。日本語ペラペラですよね。
Thanks. Yeah, of course I speak Japanese. I said konnichiwa.
はい、みんなね、もう日本人の心に染まっていってるんですけども、今日 YouTube でね、面白い動画を見つけまして、毎日暑い日が続いていますがお元気ですかっていう言葉を全都道府県47分の方言で集めてということで、
はい、
今日動画を見て、その後最後に、どこの方言が一番好きだったか、可愛かったりかっこよかったりとか喋ってみたいとか何でもいいから一つ選んでください。
はい。イエーイ。
OK。
それでは行ってみましょう。
この言葉、
おお。
全国の人々はこれを一体どう話すのだろうか。北海道では
Wow, we're gonna go from the top.
鳥慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いていますが体怖くないですか？ここ札幌ではトウキビを食べてけっぱってます。
けっぱってます。
お
鳥慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いてだけでも元気だべが、ここ青森では夏にはしゃっこいリンゴ酢飲んでます。
しゃっこい。
香取慎吾さん。マンツ暑い日が続きなんすけれども、お元気でがんすか？こういう時は盛岡冷麺食べてやったよ。
I like that one.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑すな。ここ秋田では夏バテにはカスレって料理を食ってます。
Oh, look.
香取慎吾さん、おばんです。暑い日が続いてますけどガオってませんか？仙台では暑くてガオった時、牛タン食べてスタミナつけてます。
Oh, okay, okay.
OK。
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日続いたけんとも元気だが、ここ山形でだば夏バテさは出汁を食ってんだ。香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続くのも元気だかね。ここ新潟だと夏バテにはやっぱ日本一の黒崎茶豆だことね。
こてね。
It's almost like Wisconsin.
慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いてっけんじゃも元気してやったよ。ここ福島では夏バテにはニンニクたっぷりの馬刺しを食べてます。
Which one stood out to you guys the most?
So I think this
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
Iwate was the
My
cutest.
head's the most, yeah.
Iwate was the cutest.
First of all, just her energy itself is like the way she
Yeah.
Right. So the language itself and the way that it was presented was just really great.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like a different language a little bit, just the way
Almost.
she
But you can still hear the tidbits of Japanese.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
Let's hear it again.
香取慎吾さん。マンツ暑い日が続きなんすけれども、お元気でがんすか？がんすか？暑い時は盛岡冷麺食べてやったよ。
Okay, Gianenska? Or something like that. Yeah.
It's like Ansko, Ansko,
Yeah, it was like
It feels like it draws you in more than like Hyojungo, right?
Yeah.
マンツは暑い。
暑い日ね。
マンツは続きあんすけれども、なんとかあんすかですか？
暑い日。多分とても暑い日がみたいな。
They just put it on. a lot, basically, in between words, right? And that makes it sound cute.
Right.
Yeah, it's like for like Hogan and stuff like that, right? Like it'd be different words for things. Like, I mean, like I only know like Sanuki-ben and Kansai-ben, right? But
Yeah.
like, for like dekinai, akan, ikan, right?
Okay. The other one that stood out to me was the Akita accent.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑すなー。
暑すなー。
元気ですか？ここ秋田では夏バテにはかすべって料理を食ってます。
I feel like the K's in that was like really enunciated. Yeah. I think that's really cool about it. It's like a little flick.
香取慎吾さん、茨城では夏の暑い日には水戸納豆を食べて乗り切っています。
Oh, okay. We're getting towards Tokyo now.
慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いていくけど大事件。
大事件
夏バテには大根おろし体に塗って熱取って冷ますんだ。香取慎吾さん、ここ群馬県伊香保では夏バテにはやっぱり温泉だいね。
You know why? Because in Gunma-ken, you have the Kusatsu Onsen, which is one of the most clustered onsen places to go to. Like, 1回だけ草ついたことあるけど、3日間ぐらいで、ゆっくり旅行できるところな感じがする。温泉だらけで、飯もすごく美味しかった。草津の温泉すごくいいなので、めちゃくちゃ好きです。みんなにおすすめ。
You know, the past three Hogans sounded a little bit closer to Hyojungo.
Yeah,
Right?
So we're
Especially.
getting closer to
We're getting closer
Yeah.
to the middle, so then I
It's
think
true.
the past three sounded very, very similar to that.
Is it known across Japan that like Tohoku generally is like really hard to understand? Like the Hogan and Tohoku is especially hard to understand. Is what I heard. Yeah.
東北とか、沖縄、九州の方に行っていけば行くほど多分結構難しくなってくるイメージはある。東京に近かったら東京の影響を受けるでしょ。
埼玉では
香取慎吾さん、ここ草加では夏バテ防止にこの枝豆を食べています。
Oh. I thought edamame had big leaves like that.
Yeah.
ここ千葉市では夏バテ対策には風化しというアサリの味噌汁を食べることだべ。
ダベ
Wait. What was she wearing? Is she like a flight attendant? Or is she a news reporter? It kind of looks like she's from like the seaside. I don't know. I only have an image of Chiba to be like Narita Kuko and Disneyland. And it's like near the port. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, is she like working?
Yeah.
At one of these areas? Yeah, exactly. And I feel like her outfit matches like where she is right now.
多分そのポートタワーで働いてる方なんだと思う。
Ah, okay.
風化しというアサリの味噌汁を食べることだべ。
ダベ
Oh, it's different in
香取
Chiba.
慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いていますが、夏バテにはやっぱりテレ朝。
Yep, Tokyo.
香取慎吾さん、ここ横浜の夏バテにはやっぱりビールじゃん。
That's from Yokohama?
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑いじゃんね。元気系。ここ勝沼では夏バテにはブドウ食ってワイン飲むが一番。
Genki Ke. Genki Ke. I've only heard that Hogan from Golden Eggs.
今日のバンド系練習系が楽しかったけどバンド系の練習系みんなでやってる俺腹減ってんだよあんた系が腹減ってる系とか全然知らない系なんだよ
Is that from? Is that
系じゃなくてなんとか系って言ってる。
そうそう。
Ooh,
長
Nagano.
野。
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いてるけど、夏中大。ここ志賀高原は夏も毎日涼しくって夏バテなんてしねで。香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日続いとくけどまめにしとられるけ。ここ富山県立山町ではこの古代米を食べて夏乗り切っとんがやつゃ。
Wait, the more we get towards the
香
east,
取慎吾さん、暑い日続くけど元気かいね。金沢やったらそうめん食べるめんよ。
The
oh, it's
intonation
like
got
this.
different.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続きますが元気かや。ここ静岡では夏バテにはやっぱりうなぎです。
Oh.
Okay.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いとるが元気でやっとる。ここ愛知では夏バテにはうが必 を食べとるでよ。香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いとるけどまめにやってみえるかな。ここ飛騨高山では夏バテにはこの飛騨牛を食べとるんやよ。
食べとるやんよ。
香取慎吾さん、毎日暖かい日差しで暑い日が続くけど元気な。夏バテ予防では伊勢海老を食べとるんやで。
Oh, okay, we're getting closer, guys.
毎日暑い日が続いてるけど硬いけど、ここ冬では夏バテ防止のためにこれ焼きサバを食べてるんやざ。
I really like those two. Oh, she got. Uh oh.
香取慎吾さん、毎日ものすごい暑い日が続いてますけんど元気でいてはります。
剣道。
ここ琵琶湖大津では夏バテには船寿司食べて元気出してます。香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いてるけどお元気してはりますか。ここ京都では京料理を食べながら進んでるんどせ。
Oh, that's so Kyoto. I think that's so Kyoto. I think like when everybody describes the Kyoto Hogen, it's very slow and relaxed and collected. You know what I mean?
When the Kyoto band went in, I felt like we just put the video on like 0.75 speed.
It's very soothing to listen to the
that
Kyoto
was
Hogen.
very nice.
Yeah.
まあ僕ら大阪の YouTuber だからもうここら辺になったら結構わかるでしょ。
Right. The more it gets
Yeah,
like
yeah, it goes
towards
this
the
way.
west,
Yeah.
the more it gets towards the west, it's like I think one of them said, "Atsuya de."
Yeah, I know that. That's crazy though. I mean,
Yeah.
like Japan is like it's not huge, but right, but like they have dialects that you can't understand. Like that concept is just like really foreign to me.
Right.
カナダとかはどうなの？方言いっぱいあったりするんじゃない？でもケベックとかも全然違うでしょ。
まあもちろん
ケベックは
フランス語やからね。でもなんか確かになんか場所によってなんか言い方とかなんかプロナンシエーションとかなんか違うけどね。なんか例えばWestern Canada, like where my dad's family is from and where I lived for a bit of time, they have like the A's are flatter in some ways. So like compared to Ontario where we have more like a twangier sound, we have more like a flatter sound. So for example, when I first moved to Ontario from BC, I would say things like sandwich instead of sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich instead, so sandwich or hand instead of hand.
It's
So
just very
So
slight.
it's like slight differences, but it's not like different words like you see here.
Yeah, I feel like it almost like defines them as individuals because they have a specific way of talking.
Yeah.
But with the changes inside of the West, it's like very slight and almost unnoticeable until you start to like point things out, like funegaru.
方言はあるけど、こんなには違わないってことね。
Yeah.
あー確かに47個の方言もある国は日本だけかもしれない。
方言がきつくなってくると、何言ってるか日本人でも分かんないよね。
That's
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, the fact that me and Byron can communicate no problem.
Yeah.
Right. But like if within your own country, like if you went to, for example, you'd be like, なんとなく分かってるけどはって。
香取慎吾さん、毎日えらい暑い日が続きますが
えらい
元気にしてはりますか。男の中でも
Say na.
月がせの梅干しを食べます。
Tabemasu.
おー
香取慎吾さん、毎日むせる日が続いてるけど元気にしてある。ここ和歌山の梅干しは夏バテにはよう効くんよ。
Yo, chicken, yo.
大阪。
香取慎吾さん、毎日えげつない暑さが続いてますけど
えげつ
知ってますか。うちら大阪人は冬でも夏でもとにかくたこ焼き。やっぱり暑い日には暑いたこ焼き、これに限るわ。
That always has like a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
You know, there's Osaka. It's like it's funny because what's it called? When I speak Japanese with my friends in Tokyo, I sometimes like use that kind of like intonation because like a lot of Japanese people, they know to change their accent depending on where the place that they are, right? Because you're not going to speak in Kansai Ben, you're not going to have that same intonation when you go to Tokyo. No one's going to understand you. But I'm still having trouble understanding the difference between the two. You know, it's still arigato instead of arigato gozaimasu. I'm just like, oh, that's so weird. You can like pretty much change your Hogan depending on the area where you're at, right? Like if you want to just speak in straight Hyojungo. But then if you go to Hiroshima, then you're gonna change back into.
特に敬語になった時に
Right.
出さないようにはみんななんか自然にする、でも関西弁は敬語になっても関西弁ってわかるよね、
How do you use Keigo and Kansai?
Yeah, like for example.
してはりますか
わかりますか
確かに確かに。
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いてるけど元気しとう？
元気しとう？
夏バテにはクルージングをして涼んでいます。
岡山では
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続きおるけど元気しょる？ここ
ショール？
ぎょうさん食べてよう寝おるんで。
ああ、なるほどね。
Ooh, Totori.
香取慎吾さん、以上暑い日が続いとるけど元気しとんさるか？鳥取ではな、夏腐れんように湯がきを食べとるだで。
That's probably the cutest one I heard.
毎日暑い日が続いとるけど元気にしとる。ここ広島では夏バテには熱々のお好み焼きを食べて頑張っとるよ。
What do you feel when you hear that?
My home.
いやなんか
僕の地元だからね。なる？
僕の地元はあれよりもうちょっと方言濃いからまあ優しい広島弁だなってちょっと思う。
島根では
香取慎吾さん、毎日ぬくい日が続いちゃうけど豆中ね。出雲地方では夏バテさんように宍道湖で取れうなぎやしじみを食っちゃうよ。
Oh, that's complicated.
香取慎吾さん、ぶち暑い夏が続いちゃうけど元気なんかいね。夏バテには秋吉堂の洞窟に行くんじゃ。
I don't know if it's like, I don't know, is it like a voice thing or is that like a Hogan thing? You know what I mean?
Does the Hogan make the voice
Does
that
the
way?
Hogan make the voice? It's like,
Yeah.
do you do that voice with, right? Like, because I'm a little confused. Like, am I finding the voice cute? Am I finding the Hogan cute?
今この出てくる人が全員おっさんだったらこんな可愛くないと思う。
Is that what I have to imagine when I watch this?
They should do Ossan version. Ossan version.
誰かおっさんバージョンも作ってください。
あ、した。
福島では
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続くけんど元気にしおるかい？
おー、ケン。
夏バテにはおそうめんようけ食べようでよ。
病理。
香川。
香川！
香取慎吾さん、こんなに丈夫なんな。何ができ
なんなん？
高松では暑気せんように毎日讃岐うどん食べよんで。
食べようぜ。
How do you feel, Aaron?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great. No, it's really funny because like this area is just like no clue. Like it's just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hard to understand this. But
Right.
then, like there's a line like past like IET. It's like yeah, no problem. Kind of thing.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
it's-
right.
So I spent 3 years in Kagawa, and my grandparents are originally from Kagawa as well.
Oh, no way. I
Yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
that.
I didn't know that either until I moved here. So I always thought my family as being like Kansai people, right? Because my mom is from Kansai and I lived in Kobe as a kid.
Yeah.
So I just thought, oh, I'm a Kansai boy, right? But actually, I'm a Shikoku boy.
Oh.
I had no idea. But anyway, and so I guess my grandparents talked like, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Or like they would say things like, oh, hona and stuff like that. instead of,
Really?
Like, "Sonano." Yeah. So I hear that, it's just like, my people, right?
Hona. What is hona? Like
It's
soul.
like sonano or
Sonano.
something. Yeah.
It's crazy how you realize that as soon as like you didn't realize that at first, but then when you get to
Right,
that
like on my
later.
passport it says like Koseki Kagawa. I'm like, what's that?
毎日讃岐うどん食べよんで。
食べようね。
高知では
香取慎吾さん、毎日こじゃんと暑い日が続きゆけんど元気にやりゆうかい？
Oh.
こっちでは夏バテにはカツオのたたきを食べゆうがやき。
愛媛では
香取慎吾さん、いつも暑い日が続いとるけど元気なん？暑いけんへばらんように道後温泉にゆっくり浸かって汗流しとるんよ。
福岡では
Oh, Fukuoka.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続いとうけど元気しとう？
元気しと
おいしいうなぎの店がいっぱいあるっちゃん。案内するけん。
それけん。
香取慎吾さん、毎日ぬっか日の続きをばってん強しとんさかんた。ここ佐賀では夏バテばせんごと冷やし中華ば食べようよ。
Oh, interesting.
香取慎吾さん、毎 日暑くて元気にしとっとですか？
人と
今長崎では夏バテにはちゃんぽんば食べよるよ。
Well, that's like a semi-chorus.
Yeah.
香取慎吾さん、毎日暑い日が続くけんど調子がどげえかい？バテた体には豊後湯布院牛の炭火焼きが一番のごたるで。
宮崎では
慎吾ちゃん、毎日ドッキー日が続いちゃっけん元気でやっちゃった。
Whoa!
それにはね、冷や汁がいっちゃば。
What's going on?
That was.
What's going on? What's going on? Play that one more time. Can you play that one more time? Oh, what was that?
I feel like I lost consciousness for a moment. I just.
Me too. I just had a spasm.
Yeah.
宮崎では
慎吾ちゃん、毎日ドッキー日が続いちゃっけん元気でやっちゃった。夏バテせいにするにはね、冷や汁がいっちゃば。
冷やしぐらいっちゃば
What? Whoa, dude! Oh my gosh!
Is it just me or is it getting faster and faster as we go south? Or is it just because I don't understand
No,
it? It
it's
feels
just getting
faster?
more incomprehensible as we go southern and southern.
That's really interesting though, right? It's like it's not like a stark line. It's like gradually
Yeah.
it gets more and more difficult to
It
understand.
gets really
right?
complex, you know. You're at the Fukuoka, it's all to. Okay, all right, I
To.
understand.
To.
I understand that much, and then we get to Miyazaki.
Miyazaki.
Yeah. 千葉
関東では
香取慎吾さん、こんにちは。毎日大がつかみが続いとるばって元気しとるね。もう熊本では夏バテんときは馬刺しば食べたよ。
Oh, okay, I kind of interested.
しんどん抜き日が続かないの元気しちゃうやんな。しんどんも夏バテをせんごと芋焼酎でダイヤメシ食いやいな。
My Japanese teacher is from Kagoshima.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to find like similarities between like what the person from Kagoshima and like my teacher, but I think my teacher is just really good at masking, like because like, if she speaks in the Hokkien, like nobody is going to understand. But I think like just some of the intonation was like the same. So she would use Hyojungo, but then the intonation was kind of like Kagoshima accent,
I
right? So
see,
you can
I see.
still understand what she's saying, but then the way she would like enunciate different things was.
お
はいさい、香取慎吾さん。毎日暑さの日の父長瓶氏がチャーガン重装備がや。私なんじゃ、ラチマキにはゴーヤー日ぐ水素いびん。
うちなんちゅうあれ different people.
勉強した日本語ではない知ってる日本語ではない I'm just like defeated after the Okinawa. Like, I heard like 2 words and I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I,
That's nuts. Yeah.
I noticed there were like 3 bands in the south that instead of Mainichi they say Mainichi.
They say Meinichi?
Yeah, it sounded like Mainichi pronounced by an American.
No, that's the thing.
Meinichi.
Mainichi.
When I went to Okinawa for the first time, and then they would use Hyojungo, and I don't mean this in a bad way or anything, it sounded like an American who learned Japanese, and they couldn't get rid of their American accent.
Right. Like when I went to Okinawa one time, we were like outside Naha. I think we were driving closer near Nago, if you know where that is.
Oh, okay.
And we stopped by some like soba shop or something. It's
Yeah.
some Ji-chan, Ba-chan, like they run this place, right? And like usually like ordering food in a restaurant is like, you know, pretty easy.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be very difficult, right? But I'm trying to order soba with this guy. And he asked me a question. I'm like, bro, I have no idea what the hell you're saying.
Dude, yeah.
I mean, first he's old. I mean, old people are just kind of hard to understand generally across Japan. But then he's also speaking like his, you know, local dialect kind of thing, right? And,
Right.
And he's like, I'm like, man, I have no idea what the hell he's saying. And I was just like,
That's so interesting
Yeah,
that
really, really
Japan
interesting, yeah.
has a lot of like different layers to the language, you know? Because like as soon as you get to Japan, you know, you're only taught Hyojungo. And then even trying to learn a different kind of like Hogen is close to like impossible. Not impossible, but it's kind of weird if like you go to Japan to study a specific Hogen, because then you go to a different place and then you
you're
have to
stuck
use
there,
their Hogen, and then you only get to use that in that area.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You can't go to You can't go to Tokyo and start speaking Okinawa Ben. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
speak Okinawa Ben because nobody's going to understand you. But earlier, like when you were saying that you can go to New Zealand or South Africa and they speak English, and it's still different. They can tell you're American. You can tell they're South African, but you can still communicate.
Yeah.
No problem usually, right?
Right. I feel like if you try to like study Hogan, then it's good for like listening conference so you know what they're saying. But then if you try to do it yourself, I just feel like it will take like leagues to get like native,
Right,
in a
yeah,
specific area,
あ
right?
ー何言っとんねん。だってうちらはもう関西弁ネイティブやんか。
Yeah.
Need to be.
And then Anna sounds weird, so that's what.
はい、ということで今日は日本語ペラペラの外国人に47都道府県それぞれの方言を聞かせてみました。最初言った通り一つ自分の好きな方言を選んでもらいます。どれでしたか？
Totori desu.
Oh, no,
I really like Totori a lot. I'm also a fan of Nashi, so they're really big. I got Totori pears and they were like like this huge. They're like this, and I ate the whole thing.
方言関係ないです。
This sounds very cute.
香取慎吾さん、以上暑い日が続いとるけど元気しとんさるか？鳥取ではな、夏くたびれんように岩牡蠣を食べとるだで。
A lot of Korean, a lot of teas.
Yeah,
I think it sounds very like. Is it because it's Totori and teas? Probably 関係ないでしょ。
鳥取だったら糖ないとダメなんじゃない？
I think I just like the way that the T sounds inside of Japanese. That's what I found nice about it. And then also the end.
I like that there's like elements of like other Hogan inside of it too, right? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Like yade, they still say yade.
Yeah.
私は一番好きなのはやっぱり関西弁。
Kansei.
あーもう勉強したい、自分が関西弁になりたいぐらいに
まあだいぶなってるけどね。
けど一番可愛かったっていうところでは岩手がめちゃくちゃ可愛かったなこれね。
香取すんごさん。マンツ暑い日が続きますけれども、お元気でがすか？夏こういう時は盛岡冷麺食べてなったよ。
やっぱこのあん
Yeah, right. Right. I mean, there's so much like personality linked with like the way they speak too, right? So like the reason why she's so like fun to watch is probably like whether it's like actually her personality or like the whole game or like which one influences what. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's probably a mix of all of those
of course.
components.
Yeah.
What about you, Aro?
I thought Okayama was really funny.
Really?
Yeah. Just because like there's a lot of right. I don't know. I like that sound. And also it's really close to Kagawa, right? So it's really similar in that way. So yeah, I think that's really fun just to hear that. Yeah.
今回僕は何聞かれても答えられないので静かにしてました。もう広島のことしか答えられないから怖い質問しないとずっと思ってた。
It seems like you'd get attacked.
あ、じゃあ一個だけ聞いてみようか。標準語じゃないなんとか弁で話してる外国人はどう思う？
いやすごいなって思うよ。やっぱり標準語を喋れた次がその方言みたいなイメージがあるから、だって教科書に載ってるのは全部さ標準語じゃん。まあそうね。だからそこを一回クリアしてその次に方言勉強したんだなって思ったら、もうめっちゃ日本語好きでいてくれてるじゃんっていう気分になる。だからみんなもそう思ってると思うよ。
Advanced stage みたいな。
Advanced stage。
皆さんがこの3人に教えたい方言があればコメント欄までよろしくお願いします。
Please. Now, when we master the Japanese language, it will just be a mix of all different Hogens in one mess. And it'll be a mess. Absolutely.
誰も理解できんわ、それ。それでは次の動画でまたお会いしましょう。
バイバイ。
チャンネル
お願い
します。